Hello, 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 Leo. How are we doing? I'm currently melting in the sun and in the heat. It's like 28 degrees Celsius here in my village, but it feels like 30 and up, so I'm just melting. Three card spread, shadow work. What are the shadow influences at play at the moment in your energetic vicinity? Let's take a peek. King of Cups, so either your beloved or someone who is very near and dear to your heart, who is empathetic, sympathetic, understanding, patient, almost like a therapist or Santa Claus-ish therapist, but someone who is just benevolent in your life. Five of Pentacles, ouch, ouch, ouch. Has this person left you? Have you broken up with someone that you deeply care for? Someone in the situation is left out in the cold and just feeling the lack of the emotional communication, of the emotional impact, of the emotional fulfilling of whatever this person represented in your life thus far. But this is shadow influence, so it's the lack of this that is influencing your current state of mind and your current state itself. What lies beneath, we have letting go. Maybe it's you really need to let, so confirming again that Five of Pentacles, it's a lack, but you have to purposefully and meaningfully let it go and let the lack take its course so that something else will come back at you. The Six of Pentacles, which follows the Five, is generosity. It's giving back. It's harmony. It's balance. It's the karmic wheel readjusting. So something to be given back to you. Letting go. Don't drop it because it's worthless. You drop it because it's heavy and you need your hands to climb. Isn't this absolutely beautiful? You need your hands to climb. Let it go, let it go. I know that's not the actual melody. I suck at singing. Or like I suck at mimicking, and you know what I mean. So it might feel like a lack, like an absence, like something being ripped and taken away from you. But the more you are at peace with letting go, the more something better will come your way. Not the time. The cosmic clock hasn't chimed. Rest in the pause. Perhaps it would be advisable for the time being to just let this whole situation go, focus on something else, replenish yourself, focus on what you have, give blessings for what you have, give grace, give gratitude, and the more you focus on the positive things, the more positive things will come your way. So it's disruptive, it's conflictual, yes, but it's not something overwhelming or stomping on you if you don't let it have that much impact and power over you. What you may need to know or bring your attention to, yes, it hurts. I know. Three of Swords, the lack of this, the disruption, the conflict, and the end of this, the disappearance of this hurts, obviously. But there could be a second revival, a resurrection of this connection, or literally the connection might bring more hurt forward into your life, into your energy. So tread cautiously if you want to bring attention to bringing this back into your life. It might cause more pain, or the resurrection of it might be painful, so use with caution if you want to bring it back, if you want to reactivate the presence of this King of Cups in your life. The discarded. You keep starting the story of your life over, ashamed of the previous chapter. There is no second draft, only accumulation. And as a writer, I can attest, when you are in the process of creating something, try to stick with that main thing and edit, chop out, add in, mix, change, revert, or replace whatever needs to be done. But don't let the hurt overtake you. Don't let it become a Eight of Swords, which I see here. which is stress and worry, which we will get to in proper time. Is this recording? Please tell me it's recording. Yes, it is. Okay. Possible. Is it possible? Yeah, it's possible. Roots work quiet, stems reach light. I had, okay, so side tangent. I had bought bushes in February, planted them in March. Of the 5, one raspberry, one gave me already like 5 or 6 fruits, and there's 2 or 3 more on the bush behind me. So let the quiet things work behind the scenes while you adjust, while you recuperate, while you focus on what you have. And if it's worth the resurrection process, if it's worth the CPR to bring back into action, the process itself might hurt a little bit, might be painful, discomfortable, but it's like gardening. Gardening is not, I mean, depending on your skills, but it can be tedious, can be painful, it's physical, it's exercise, it's sweaty and messy and dirty, obviously. It's not like playing a farming sim on the PC or on your phone or tablet, but that pain is rewarded. You have fruits. I have, so I could give my father 2. I ate 2, and there's like 3 or 4 more on the bush. And they're juicy, they're big, they're red raspberries. They have the sweet and they have the tart. It's like just amazing. So it's worth the pain. Here is worth whatever you are investing into it. The clearest next step you can take, clearest next step you can take, first off, avoid overthinking, avoid useless stress and worry and anxiety about this thing. Let it go, let it go. Show the 8 of Swords your 5 of Pentacles. Anxiety, no thank you, out the door. And we have strength, because you are above this. Also, strength is your power card. As a Leo, you can literally step above the pain of the 2 of Swords and the anxiety of the 8 of Swords. You can rise above the lack mentality of the 5 of Pentacles, of being left out in the cold, of having to abandon or feeling abandoned. You can resurrect this in a gentle, peaceful, harmonious way with a bit of discomfort, 3 of Swords, but essentially the effort is worth it in the end. And you can show grace, patience, understanding, and all the things, the generosity of a Leo, literally with the Strength card, to tame the beast of how events impact your emotional landscape, your psyche, and all that good stuff, because you have a lot of swords. Swords are mental energy, thoughts, communication. By being patient, resilient, calm, and not playing stupid petty games and like stooping to their level, you can harmoniously resurrect the thing if you want, and the pain will be just at the level of a scratch. Celebrate small wins. Progress is built in tiny steps. Acknowledge them and build positive momentum. And look at how happy she is, how cheerful she is. You have to celebrate that small resurrection that you have, that is costing a bit of energy, but that can bring overall a beautiful basket of fruits on the table. Last card. Break the rules. Old maps don't chart new islands. Isn't this clever? If you are stuck in the old ways, obviously old results will pop on the table. You want new, you want fresh, you want to step out of this and out of this and out of this. You want love, compassion, understanding, and patience, resilience in the way you proceed forward with the second breath of fresh air, the second resurrection, the CPR to bring back whatever the situation is for you, in a new light, in a new scope, in a new approach, a new island on which you can build, elaborate, conquer, put your flag, build your empire. And with all that being said, Leo, love you, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao. And where's my